Hi children, good morning. This is Mrs. Cecilia, your English ma'am. Welcome back to our English class children. Children, are you ready to see the story animation children? So today I am playing animation. Watch it carefully children.
Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Nicky. He asked his grandmother to make him a pair of mittens to keep his hands warm in the snow,
Okay, I will make you red mittens.
said his grandma.
But Grandma, I want white mittens.
No. If you drop a white mitten in the snow, you will never find it.
Said Grandma.
But Grandma, I want white mittens, please.
Requested Nicky. So, Nicky's grandmother made white mittens for him. Nicky put on the mittens and went outside to play in the snow. As he played, Nicky lost one of his mittens. A mole found the mitten. As the mitten looked quite warm and comfortable, the mole crawled into it. The mole was about to go to sleep. Just then, a rabbit came by and crawled into the mitten. A fox was passing by and saw the mitten.
Can I come in?
Asked the fox. The mole and the rabbit almost said,
No.
but it was cold, and you are always supposed to share. So they said,
Okay. You can come in if you can fit.
Soon, other animals crawled inside the mitten to stay warm. First, there came a hedgehog, then an owl, then a bear, and finally a mouse. The mouse turned around and tickled the bear's nose. Suddenly, the bear sneezed.
Achoo!
The animals flew out of the mitten. The mitten went flying in the air and fell near Nicky's house. Nicky saw his mitten. He was glad to have it back. The bear landed in a cave and went to sleep. The fox landed in a hole at the bottom of a tree and went to sleep. The rabbit landed on some grass and went to sleep. The mole landed in his hole and went to sleep. And the mouse is still looking for a home. He might try to get into yours.
Children, I hope you like this story animation. Isn't it children? Okay, now let's open our SB books and open page number 65 children. Open page 65 children in your SB books. Let's see what is there in page 65. Have you opened children? See the words to know. There is a small red dotted box. See that one. You have two words in it. I am reading the two words. Put your finger and listen carefully children. Mole. A small mouse-like animal that lives under the ground. I am repeating again. A small mouse-like animal that lives under the ground. This is the meaning of mole. Now I am reading the next word. Put your finger and listen carefully children. Hedgehog. Hedgehog. Though D is there, you should not pronounce D sound children. Hedgehog. The meaning of hedgehog is a small animal which has sharp needle-like hair. I am repeating again. A small animal which has sharp needle-like hair. You need to learn these two meanings children. Now see the did you know circle children. I am reading the sentences which are in did you know. A folk tale is an old story that people tell each other. The mitten is a folk tale from Ukraine where the winters are very cold. I am reading the sentences again. Put your finger and listen carefully children. A folk tale is an old story that people tell each other. The mitten is a folk tale from Ukraine where the winters are very cold. Did you understand, children? Let's move to the question and answers. See the read section, children. Answer these questions. Children, I'll send the answers. You need to write them in your notebook. Now give me the answers for all these questions. Now I am reading the first question. What was the boy's name? What did he ask his grandma for? Yes, the boy's name is Nicky, and he asked his grandmother to make him mittens. Now I am reading the second question, children. Why did his grandma want him to have red mittens? Because if he drops white mittens in the snow, it is very difficult to find them. Now I am reading the third question, children. What was the color of the mittens his grandma made for him? White mittens. Now I am reading the fourth one. How many animals went into the mitten? Name them. Can you tell, children, how many animals went into the mitten? Yes, 7 animals went into the mitten. They are mole, rabbit, fox, hedgehog, owl, bear, mouse. I am repeating again. Say along with me, children. Mole, rabbit, fox, hedgehog, owl, bear, and mouse. Now I am reading the fifth question, children. What happened when the bear sneezed? When bear sneezed, all the animals flew out of the mitten, and the mitten went flying in the air and fell near Nicky's house. Now let's move to the section B, children. Think and answer. You need to think and answer these questions. I am reading the first question, children. What do the animals teach us about sharing? Should we share with anyone or not, children? Now this is Corona time. You should not share any food items with your friends. But giving space, sharing your pencils, erasers, like that, you can share with your friends. It is a good habit. You need to share whatever you have if it is possible. If you don't have, you should not think about it, children. Now let's move to the second one. What might have happened if the bear had not sneezed? So write this one in your notebook and show me tomorrow, children. Let's move to the third question, children. The mouse is still looking for a home. How do you think the mouse feels? Help the mouse to write his diary. Children, already some sentences are given here. You may use the words given in the below the boxes. There are 5 words are there. You can use that words also. Let me read that starting sentences. Dear diary, it was nice to be inside the mitten, but the bear sneezed, and I was thrown out of the mitten. What do I do now? And you can use these words and write the answer, children. You can complete the answer. Homeless, unhappy, cold, no place to go, warm inside. So children, second question answer and the third question answer, you should think and write on your own. The above 5 question and answers I will send to you. Copy them in your English notebook. Now think and answer questions you should write and put a pic in your groups, children. I hope you will complete these think and answer questions, children. Now it's time for homework. Write the question and answers in in your English notebook. Think and answers also write them in your English notebook, children. Okay, children, see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.